Temper tantrum. We just had a crappy day yesterday. Never-ending story of not getting projects completed. And there's a lot of reasons why. One, we live off grid, so there's no power. Not that that had anything to do with yesterday. Two, we have no water. There's no running water here. So access to pressure washers and cleaning hoses is not easy. So we're back at the Berg. We're trying to figure out some things. This is still leaking, obviously. So we're not sure what to do, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to top the oil off on this, and we're going to throw in a little anti-leak product. All right, the white trailer, I know it's in here somewhere, because when we blew the head on our Ford F-150, we were using this product like crazy. Engine oil stop leak, and we were trying to plug the head, which didn't work, and that F-150 ended up on the side of the road. It's a seal leak, or that's what I think it is with my limited knowledge. But thinking about throwing this in there, it says it works.
Just don't do that.
Okay. I'm glad I called. I'm glad I called. Okay, cool.
It's a way easier fix than that. Like it's easy.
He makes it seem so simple. We're just going to take this front sprocket off, find the washer and the seal, go down to his place, grab it, match it perfectly, come up here, the seal will be solved. It'll be like new. I'm gonna grab something out of recycle. Charles wants to keep this oil. Mushrooms. Cloudy thing of mushrooms. Shring. It is clean and dry. Off we go. To solve the problem. Entropy. That's what we're suffering from up here. Entropy is the, I think, thermodynamic idea that everything, when left to its own devices, breaks down and dissolves. These motorcycles, because of the lack of maintenance and resources that we have up here, this is our entire shop right here, the famous white trailer. We've been trying to survive up here with this crappy version of a shop. Okay, that's not for you. And it is not ideal. It's disorganized. We're trying to organize it. Okay, Red Seal, let's give her a try. Yep. Yeah, just hit her. Oh, the dead battery. Going to get a charged battery back at the house. It's charged with solar. It's a cloudy day. It's like, oh my God. It's like a rat going through a maze looking for cheese. All the time. Rat going through a maze looking for cheese. Now, because we're limited mental capability, we rely pretty heavily on these batteries. So, here you go.
Battery's dead.
What? Here, Charlie. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
My God! This battery's dead.
I guess.
Friggin' dead battery, man. I don't understand. Back to the house with another dead battery. Why isn't it charged? It's been sitting on that charger for days. Maybe. Why, Lord? Why? This one's charging. I just put it on. This one's charged. It's charged. It's charged. I checked.
Okay, just keep
Okay,
going.
go ahead. Yeah, keep hitting it. Just keep hitting it again. Impact is the way to go.
Stop doing it.
There you go. Okay, perfect.
So this is what we need.
Beautiful. So we're going to take the chain off, and then what we're going to do is take that sprocket off. That front sprocket should come right out, and then there's going to be a bunch of shit behind it. Chuck Harder makes everything appear so easy because he's so good, and we're so bad. This is the reality. Oh man, I need a new sprocket. These teeth are hooked. Oh my god. Temper tantrum. Fuck. I think pry out this. I think. There we go. Front sprocket of the Berg is out. I think we need a new one. All those hooks, I don't know if you can see that or not, but all those hook teeth right there. Okay, now we're in behind, and like I said earlier, we don't have any water up here, so it's like washing bikes is a nightmare. No water. Charles was like, make sure you keep it clean. Whatever you do, keep it clean. It's like, holy shit, man. This isn't clean at all. So there's a ring there, but I don't know what he thinks, what he wants. What do you think, Mel?
If there's a ring, I think it's that ring.
How do you get that ring out? Okay, so as mentioned, we don't know what we're doing. Instead of making the situation worse, we slapped it back together. We're gonna go load it up. We'll take it to Chuck Harder's place. Mal and I are super frustrated on the Berg. We don't know what the f we're doing. We don't even know what we're looking at. We're living in chaos up here with no water. We're in the dirt. Everything's filthy. And then we go down to your place, which is complete contrast in ours. Your shop has like a pegboard and O-rings perfectly organized, the boxes on the shelf. It's like, and on the other hand, Chuck Harder is fucking organized, and this shit is like functional.
My garage is, at this point, yes, functional. The rest of my life, I don't know, but
Yeah. That front counter sprocket's off. This is exactly where we were last year, this morning, when we threw a fucking temper tantrum and gave up.
Did you clean this area here?
No.
Okay, it looks pretty freaking dry.
Yeah, is that good or bad? Probably bad.
Well, I think it means that we got a shift shaft issue.
Okay, do you think the oil's coming out of that?
I think it's coming out of the shift shaft by the looks of things.
Right, the shift shaft. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what we came to the conclusion as well. Like, we thought, you know what? It doesn't look like the oil is coming out of there.
That's weird because it's super common for this to leak.
Right. Yeah, that's what we... Look at how clean that comes.
There's a good possibility that that's the case.
That we came to that conclusion. We thought we did, but we don't know anything, so we thought we'd let you make that call.
Well, let's see if we can get it out.
Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah. See, I would have never got this stuff out because we don't have these kinds of hooks.
Maybe I'll break it.
Is that just supposed to? Oh yeah, she's leaking oil now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's pissing some oil.
when I talk to customers and what my business paradigm needs to be, it's not just about the stupid shit that you hear on YouTube all the time. Like, well, you make sure that your motorcycle is clean so the dirt doesn't fall in. And you have to be a very low functioning individual not to know that. Keeping your bike clean so that it feels good to work on it, like nobody talks about that, but it's super important. And if you don't feel good while you're working on something, you're having to contend with having negative emotions and lack of motivation. And so if you don't feel good, it tends to be really hard to do a good job. you can, when it's clean, then you can see what's going on. So the problem is easier defined and confined. And if it's clean, then you can eliminate other variables that might otherwise get missed in the repair process. Shift shaft, 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 shift shaft. Okay.
Seals in, fresh seal. The shifter is back on, as you can see. Magic of video. And let's see if she starts. Oh, little puff of smoke. You go ahead, Charles, or you can't ride it.
I can ride it. Why couldn't you ride
Just because it's like mentally
I can ride it as long as I'm wearing this helmet.
Yeah.
I just keep my left hand off of the clutch for the brake whatsoever.
Yeah, just use it like a clutch.
No, because I'm going to grab it.
Now I have a rusty chain.
Are you suffering because of it?
No. In fact, I'm proud of it. He's got to be careful on that, puppy.